I'm Dominique Manshadi. Started Mathffluent a few years ago. We've worked together for the past 3 years as adults on this, and we really love it. So I would say just get stuck in, ask questions, engage, and don't be shy.
Myself and David will be doing some practical stuff around applying for jobs, getting ready for interviews.
Even if you are doing an interview on Teams, you should raise your voice by 10%. It gives it that assertive quality, everyone can hear it, and it makes you seem very confident. So we're going to do a bit of a practice now.
So when you're in a group interview, how important is it to be yourself instead of trying to be someone that you think the interviewer wants to see?
Well done, we've got a natural opera singer here. I think I say you've got it. Theo, well done, Theo.
Everyone is going to get a chance to be a candidate. Everyone's going to get a chance to be an interviewer. Come in, meet your interviewer.
So make a good first impression.
So shaking your hands, eye contact when you do it. Take a seat, and then as the interviewer, how are you today? How was your journey? And then you ask them, tell me about a recent achievement you're proud of.
Feedback, as long as you're in a triangle from this side of the eyebrow to here and between their nose, as long as you're looking anywhere in that triangle, it will look like you're looking in their eyes. I am not from a background where any of my family worked in big corporate organisations. My dad drives a cab in London. My mum's a cleaner. Like, really conscious that it's not just me, there's other people in the firm like that. Every single one of these big corporate companies now is really looking for like, what's the next generation of talent looking like, and how are you differentiating yourselves?
It was really good. I found it really insightful. It was good meeting like-minded people, networking with everyone.
Getting it out and writing out your vision of what you want for your life, that makes a bit of a difference. If you wander around aimlessly in life, you might not get anywhere.
Found the STAR method really interesting, and actually practically doing it with other people, I think that was really helpful, and of course it was engaging at the same time, and it allowed us to network.
Okay. Try now walking around Canary Wharf, someone brand new to Canary Wharf, with no Google Maps. You will get lost, 100% guaranteed. Even if you know Canary Wharf, you might get lost, okay? And that's life. Clap for yourselves for being amazing guests.
I would rate this session a 9.5 out of 10. Only 0.5 because I don't like coffee.